Have you ever wondered why some people achieve their goals while others seem to hit a wall? Welcome to the fascinating world of mindset, an invisible force that shapes our lives in more ways than we can imagine. It's like the software running in the background of our minds, influencing our thoughts, actions, and inevitably, our outcomes. Now let's dive a bit deeper. There are primarily two types of mindsets that people generally harbor: a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Those with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities are set in stone. They think they are born with a certain amount of intelligence or talent, and that's all they have to work with. They shy away from challenges, fearing that failure might expose their perceived inadequacies. On the other hand, individuals with a growth mindset see their abilities as just the starting point. They firmly believe that they can develop their skills and intelligence through effort, learning, and persistence. They embrace challenges, viewing them as opportunities to grow and improve. Can you see the difference? It's like looking at a mountain. A person with a fixed mindset sees it as an insurmountable obstacle, while a person with a growth mindset sees it as a thrilling adventure to tackle. But here's the real beauty of it all. The power of a growth mindset isn't just about achieving success. It's about resilience. It's about pushing past failures, not because you're unaffected by them, but because you understand that they are simply stepping stones on the path to progress. It's about the ceaseless pursuit of growth, even when the odds are stacked against you. But most importantly, it's about understanding that your potential is not predetermined. It's not about being the smartest in the room or the most talented. It's about the courage to believe in your capacity to grow, to learn, to adapt, and to overcome. The key difference is not in the intelligence or talent, it's in the mindset. It's about believing that abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. So, what exactly is this growth mindset we're talking about, you might ask? Well, let's delve into it. A growth mindset is a belief system, a way of thinking that allows us to see potential in every situation. It's about understanding that talents and abilities can be developed, that intelligence isn't fixed. It's a mindset that sees the glass as refillable, not just half full or half empty. Now, this isn't just a concept that sprouted out of thin air. The term growth mindset was coined by a remarkable psychologist named Carol Dweck. Dweck's research has been instrumental in shifting how we view intelligence and ability. According to Dweck, a growth mindset is not about ignoring our deficiencies or pretending they don't exist. No, it's about acknowledging our weaknesses and seeing them not as permanent limitations, but as starting points for improvement and development. When we talk about a growth mindset, we're talking about viewing challenges as opportunities. Each challenge is a new chance to learn, to grow, to push our boundaries. It's about seeing effort as a path to mastery, not as a burden or a chore. Imagine you're learning to play a musical instrument or mastering a new language. It's not easy. It takes time, practice, and a lot of patience. But with a growth mindset, every practice session, every mistake, every moment of struggle is not a setback, but a step forward. A growth mindset also means learning from criticism. Instead of taking it personally or using it as an excuse to give up, we use it as fuel to improve, to refine our skills, to become better. Lastly, a growth mindset involves finding lessons and inspiration in the success of others. It's about celebrating others' achievements, not envying them. It's about learning from their journey, their struggles, their strategies, and applying those lessons to our own lives. A growth mindset isn't just about effort. It's about learning to embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, see effort as a path to mastery, learn from criticism, and find lessons and inspiration in the success of others. Now that we understand what a growth mindset is, how do we cultivate it? The first step, as simple as it may seem, is often overlooked. It's about acknowledging and understanding your own mindset. It's about taking a step back, looking within, and truly understanding how you perceive challenges, setbacks, and success. Imagine your mindset as a garden. Just like how you would inspect the soil, the plants, and the overall condition of your garden before planting new seeds, you should also inspect your mindset. What's growing well? What needs more care? What's hindering your growth? Self-awareness is the key to personal growth. It's the foundation upon which we can build a growth mindset. It's about being honest with yourself, about recognizing your strengths and weaknesses, about understanding your reactions to success and failure. So take a moment, reflect, understand. The first step to cultivating a growth mindset is understanding your own mindset. Are you ready to take that step? Ready for step 2? Let's dive in. Our second step in cultivating a growth mindset revolves around challenging and changing negative beliefs about our abilities and potential. You see, our minds can be our best friend or our worst enemy. It's a battleground where negative thoughts can wage war against our self-esteem and confidence. But in this step, we're going to learn how to challenge these self-limiting beliefs and cultivate positive self-talk. Imagine your mind as a garden, each thought a seed. The negative beliefs are like weeds, choking the growth of the beautiful flowers that are your positive thoughts. To cultivate a growth mindset, we must weed out these negative beliefs. That's easier said than done, I know, but it's possible. Start by acknowledging the presence of these negative beliefs. You can't fight an enemy you don't know exists. Recognize the negative thoughts. Are they telling you that you're not smart enough? That you can't achieve your dreams? Identify them. This is your first step in challenging them. Now that you've recognized these negative beliefs, it's time to question them. Is it really true that you're not smart enough? According to who? Challenge these thoughts. Test their validity. More often than not, you'll find that they don't hold water. Once you've questioned these beliefs, it's time to change them. Replace them with positive affirmations. Instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I can learn to do this. Instead of saying, I'm not smart enough, say, I can improve my intelligence through hard work and persistence. This process of challenging and changing negative beliefs may not be easy, but it's worth it. It's the cornerstone of a growth mindset. The more you practice it, the easier it becomes. Soon, you'll find that you're nurturing a garden of positive thoughts in your mind. The key is persistence. Keep challenging those negative beliefs. Keep nurturing positive self-talk. And remember, it's okay to stumble. It's okay to have negative thoughts. What's important is that you don't let them hold you back. Remember, the mind is like a muscle. The more you challenge it, the stronger it gets. On to the final step of our journey to a growth mindset. We've covered the power of mindset, understood what a growth mindset is, and walked through the first 2 steps. Now let's delve into the third and final step, practicing and reinforcing the growth mindset. Practicing a growth mindset is about more than just understanding the concept. It's about incorporating it into your daily life. This is where the rubber meets the road, as they say. It's crucial to embrace challenges instead of avoiding them. Challenges aren't obstacles. They're opportunities for growth and learning. They put our skills to the test and push us out of our comfort zones. When we face challenges head-on, we build resilience and perseverance. We become stronger, not despite our struggles, but because of them. So, the next time you're faced with a challenge, don't back down. Embrace it with open arms and a ready mind. Next, we need to recognize the value of effort. Oftentimes, we only celebrate the outcome, the success. But what about the effort that goes into achieving that success? The late nights, the hard work, the persistence, these deserve to be acknowledged and celebrated. Remember, growth comes from effort, not from effortless success. Finally, we need to learn from our failures. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. It's a stepping stone that gets us closer to our goals. Each failure is a lesson, a chance to learn and improve. So, instead of fearing failure, welcome it. Embrace it as a part of your journey. Practicing and reinforcing a growth mindset isn't something that happens overnight. It's a continual process, a lifelong journey. It's about making small, consistent changes in how we think and act. It's about shifting our perspective to see challenges as opportunities, effort as valuable, and failure as a chance to learn. Cultivating a growth mindset is a journey, not a destination. It's about consistent practice and reinforcement. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. So, we've taken a journey through the world of growth mindset. What have we learned? We've discovered the immense power that lies within our minds, the ability to shape our reality and influence our outcomes. We've understood that a growth mindset is about embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, seeing effort as a path to mastery, learning from criticism, and finding lessons and inspiration in the success of others. We've also learned the 3 pivotal steps to cultivate this mindset. Firstly, becoming aware of our fixed mindset triggers. Secondly, recognizing and challenging our fixed mindset voice. And finally, making a conscious choice to act from a growth mindset, even when it feels challenging. Remember, a growth mindset is about believing in the potential for growth and change. It's about turning I can't into I can and I won't into I will. The journey is in your hands. Are you ready to grow?